Alright, I'm on Terrifier number 2, and I'm only an hour into this movie, basically. I'm at the costume shop where he's wearing the sunflower glasses. I also found out that this movie's over 2 hours long. Yay. And I'm already to my first complaint. My first rant of this movie is both the cashier and the main character is creeped out by this guy that's following the main character around. Okay, it's following around the main character, okay? Very creepily. And it is the 1 year anniversary of the massacres, okay? So, if I was them, I would be calling the cops. I don't care if it wasn't actually Art the Clown, the serial killer, or just someone in a costume thinking this is all a joke. Because, like, I would be calling the cops and putting an end to it and putting a ban on the costumes. Well, on the clown costume until. Who yawns? Be like in the Scream movie, the second one. The cops at least tried to put a ban on the ghost face costumes because they understood how in poor taste it was. But then once the movies came out, they basically gave up on trying to, like, control those costumes. But this is literally the 1 year anniversary of the massacres. I would be calling the cops on anyone wearing the Art the Clown costume and following people around. Better to go ahead and, like, just kick it in the butt and just, because, like, if it's not actually the serial killer, then the person gets to go and just gets a little slap on the hand going, hey, that's a little bit poor on taste, and let's not wear that costume this year. Wait a couple of years when it's not fresh on people's minds. Or ever. Yeah. But, like, if it is the serial killer, at least he's behind bars. And then no one else has to die. 'Cause how the hell is he gonna get out of a jail cell? He ain't magical. Also, what is up with the imaginary friend? Like, was this imaginary friend there the whole entire time in the first movie and we just never got the viewpoint of it? Or is that something new to give it more of an eerie effect? Because that girl, that little child, I would be drop kicking that child if that child came running at me. Ooh, wait. What if he imagined himself a daughter? What if he imagined himself a daughter and that's his daughter, his imaginary daughter? Okay, then. Alright, time to continue on the adventure to see if there's anything else that I get to rant about. I really hope there's not. Hopefully one of these characters will be freaking smart about the whole don't just stab and run away, but actually stab and go, die, bitch! But let's continue watching it, and you'll hear me a little bit later when I'm further into the movie. Let's go! Woohoo! I don't want to finish this and be disappointed. Alright, I am now 1 hour and 9 minutes and some seconds into this movie. I just got done watching the scene where the one girl gets... Not the main character girl, but the main character girl's friend. Woof. We all know what I'm gonna be saying is, why the fuck did she run upstairs? She could have ran out the door. She could have. But she didn't. Because why would anyone... I understand that sometimes people make the dumbest mistakes when they're scared. But this is why we watch horror movies, so we learn from their mistakes. I will say, though, the gore in that scene was... It almost puts the Saw movies to shame. Almost. And to still have the bitch be still alive while he's slicing and dicing and her looking like half of a skeleton. Yeah. But the main part of this part of the rant is the mother. The mother who saw that the door was busted open. Why not call the cops first? You notice the door that there's been a break-in? Call the cops. It's not that hard. Pick up the phone, because I know everyone has a phone. It's connected to us. And I know cell phones exist in this world because they had one. But the mother comes home with the back door broken in. What is up with that hair? Go away, thank you. It ain't gonna do anything. Go away. Ow. I pulled more than just that hair. Ow. Okay, back to the rain. Door has been broken. Granted, she worried about her daughter first. Good job, mother. Good job. But I would have called the cops before running around the house, because you didn't know what broke the door in or if the person was still there. So I would have been calling the cops. Then while on the phone with the cops, grab a fucking weapon. Anything could be a weapon. Then go hunt for your daughter. Because you ain't getting anything done if you don't have one backup and one a weapon. What are you going to do? Find your daughter, possibly find the killer, and then stand there and go, ah! Why? Just why? Think smart, not dumb. Work hard, not hard. Work smart, not harder. 101, stay alive. And then, of the stupidity. She goes to her daughter's room and sees a strange man in her daughter's bed, slicing and dicing her daughter. And her daughter looks like she could be from the Halloween costume store. And then she becomes alive. It's alive! She stands there and screams, which understandable. That's a very terrifying thing. But I would not have just stand there. My ass would be running back down the stairs, out the door, into my car, and gone. And on my way, calling the cops. Because 1, your daughter's still alive. He's purposely keeping your daughter alive to torture her. 2, he might still be there. 3, the cops want his ass. So, yeah, don't just stand there and go, ah, ah, ah. You ain't getting nothing done if you just stand there and go, ah. Find a weapon. Call the cops. Don't just stand there and go, ah. Granted, I understand. People do the stupidest things when you're scared, but be smart. I understand. She's your baby girl. Trust me, I'd probably make a couple of dumb mistakes too. But out of all those mistakes, not one of them wouldn't be to not grab a fucking weapon. I may forget to call the cops. I will probably do that because I'm one of those people that forgets to honk the horn if someone decides to cut in front of me in the car. That's just me. But by God, I will have a weapon. I don't care if it's a fucking rubber toy. It will still hurt. Or at least distract the person long enough for me to clobber them with my own 2 hands or grab a better weapon. Yeah. Or, if you're in my case, I always sleep with a baseball bat next to my bed. Watch someone try to break in my house with it next to me. I sleep with it like if it's a fucking teddy bear. And it's not just a regular baseball bat either, people. It's a metal one. I don't sleep without it next to my bed. If I could claim it as something on my taxes, it would be my significant other, because it lays in my bed with a pillow and a blanket. Actually, it lays on the ground next to where I sleep, but it's still close enough where I can grab it and go up. But me and it, that thing's my teddy bear. It don't go that far from me. Even when I have to sleep in the living room, because my cat decides that she doesn't want to be in my bedroom anymore, but I can't trust her, that thing's out here with me. It never leaves my side. So we damn sure know that that's not going to be the mistake I will make. Always have a weapon. God, even a paperclip could be a fucking weapon. It doesn't do much, but still, stab it in the right spot and it still will hurt. It'll be a little shocking if you shove it in there real good. They're going to take a little bit of a time trying to get it out. Heck, a plunger head would work. Just eat that thing. Just at him. Just go. Pelt him with a plunger head. That would be kind of funny. And it would hurt. Can you imagine getting severely beaten with a plunger? If the person survives, they have to survive with that, like, humiliation. That. And it still hurts. Whack them enough times in the same spot in the head, and you might actually cause some real big damage right there. Might not hurt with a couple of swings, but after a while, it hurts. Heck, throw some DVDs at the person, too. Anything could be a weapon. Parmesan cheese. Throw some of that sucker into their eyes. They go blind for a few seconds. Then you take your foot and upchuck them in the nuts and all that while they're going down. Throat punch, uppercut, face palm. Then while they're down for the count, take their head and go and then run out the fucking door. But now, the characters in the movies. The one and only mistake I'm ever going to make when if there's a serial killer on the loose is not calling the cops. I'm already going to tell you that because my first instinct is to grab whatever the fucking thing is closest to me and I'm beating the shit out of them. Like, fuck, if Febreze is in my vicinity, in my hand reach, whatever the fuck it's called. Is it a hand reach? My area of grabbability. Let's go with that. My area of grabbability. If the Febreze bottle is next to me, I'm grabbing that sucker and using it as pepper spray going. Alright. To continue the movie, let's go. You will probably see me again for the next rant. Let's go. Seven minutes. An hour and 12 minutes into this video. After my last rant at an hour and 9 minutes. Oh my god. I shouldn't be laughing. Molly, why did you bring... What? Molly? Molly! Do you want it? Do you want... Go get it! Just don't dump my coffee, sweetie. Thank you. Hour and 12 minutes into this video, okay? Into this movie. I'm at the scene where the kids are trick-or-treating at the one woman's house. The best friend's house who just got killed and tortured. And Art the Clown is the one that opens the door to give candy to the trick-or-treaters. The candy bowl, you may ask? The mother's head! Bitch should have ran. I'm just saying, bitch should have ran. Not just stand there and go, oh! Like, I get it, honey. She's your baby girl. But you didn't help her one fucking bit standing there going, ah. You would have been more helpful if you ran out the fucking door, because then you would have still been alive. She might have still been alive because your ass would have been going, 911! There's a man in my house killing my daughter! Cops, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, hands up! I said hands up! Get down on the ground! You sick fucko. But no, now she's a candy bowl. She has sweet thoughts going through her head. Why? I guess you could also say that her mind is in a lollipop land. I really need to stop with the puns. They're a little bit sour. Oh my god, put some like lemon juice or some sour candy in her head and she would become a warhead. Okay, I need to stop. But like, hold on. Ba-da-da! Like, he even looks excited to be giving kids some sweet thoughts. Ain't that right, Art the Clown? Yeah, you look scary as hell. I'd be very okay with drop kicking his ass. Like, I don't care if he's a character in a smut book. His ass will be drop kicked so fucking far, it's gonna be funny. And I'll make sure he did. I won't just stab him once and go, oh, good enough. No, he's gonna become a voodoo doll. Going pin, pin, pin. Dead, dead, dead. His body will become Swiss cheese. But I told her, I even yelled at the TV, run, bitch, run! She didn't listen. Now she's a candy bowl. She has some sweet thoughts going through her. Okay, let's continue. Okay, I want to complain about this mother. I swear to God. All she's done so far is scream at her kids, and it's annoying as hell. Like, they're suffering too, lady. Like, oh my God. Things gonna change? What? You gonna... He just shot her head! Yeah, things are gonna change! What the fuck? Oh my God! Art the Clown just shoot the mom's head off? I mean, I want to feel bad for the mom, but all she's done is just make me hate her. But still, the shot took her head off. Can someone tell me what gun Art the Clown has been using? Because I don't think that gun's supposed to be able to shoot a head off. I can't even complain about anything about that shot, about that scene, because, like, damn. I was just gonna complain about the mom, because all she had done is yell and say that she was going to, like, kill her kids. Joke's on you, lady. You died first. Also, the boy decided to walk up to the black van after knowing that something is amiss. Yeah. Honey, even you were telling your sister that you need to be careful. And you're over here walking up to, black vans with no windows in the middle of the night. After seeing Art the Clown and this creepy ass girl from a carnival that died? Playing with a dead possum in your school? Yeah. Also, I am really starting to wonder if Art the Clown and the little girl is a father-daughter situation that worked at that carnival. Like, does any of that ever get explained? Like, ever? I also want to know why he's killing people, because usually there's always a backstory, and so far I haven't heard of one backstory on why he does this. Like, Freddy Krueger had a backstory, Jason had a backstory, Jigsaw had a backstory, Ghostface had several backstories, did I say Freddy Krueger? Freddy Krueger had some backstories that kept changing, but every horror movie, slasher film, all that the character has always had a backstory on why. What is art? That is the question. And will that ever be explained? Did that catch that? And will that ever be explained? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay. I'm now an hour and 39 minutes and 3 seconds in, and oh my god, Jeff just got stabbed in the nuts! Sorry, not the nuts, the shaft. The man was paying Art. He was paying! You disrupt his flow. Oh my god. And he even angled the knife where it went straight through the shaft. Up the current! I'm sorry, when one's going to the bathroom, that is the sanctuary of do not disrupt at all. And right on the window, just the tip. I honestly thought he was just going to cut the tip off and throw it at the girl. I don't know why. But instead, he disrupts the potty break. I wonder how many guys literally at that scene went, "Ooh." Run, bitch, run! Oh my god, she's actually gonna run. She got behind the steering wheel and everything, but watch. The one person who actually runs away, the tire's flat on the car. I betcha. I betcha. Okay. He ripped his stick off! He ripped it off! That ripped like a fucking Laffy Taffy! Damn, Art! You're very crafty with how you kill people. Sick, twisted motherfucking clown, I swear to God. also, did you not notice, dude, that he was coming at you with a knife? You were literally facing the direction that he ran from. Literally. So how the fuck did you not see him? And girl, how the fuck did you not see him write just the tip on the window? I take my comment back. You're stupid too. Both of them stupid. Every single one of them stupid. I don't think there's been a smart-ass character in this whole entire movie so far. Because there definitely wasn't one in the first one, so why would there be another one in this one? Sorry, why would there be one in this one? Okay. Part of me is now wondering if Art the Clown is a Wendigo. Because how else would that explain how he got his eye back? How, after being killed, he's still alive. And the fact that he's also eating the people he kills. He might be a Wendigo. That is my theory, that he is a Wendigo. Count that he's also mostly going after, like, the heart. Because he just literally bit Brooke's heart. And why the hell is it still beating when it's ripped out of the cavity of her chest? I don't think it would still be beating. But what do I know about anatomy? Not much. If I knew anatomy, I'd be making the big bucks, but that would mean I was a doctor. But I'm not a doctor. Yeah. So my theory is that Art the Clown is a Wendigo. That is my theory. That is my theory. Does anyone else have that same theory? I don't know either. A Wendigo. Wait, I just had a thought. What if Art the Clown is their dad? Ooh, the mail came by. Well, I'll check you later. What if Art the Clown is the Sienna's and her brother's dad? Cause he went a little cuckoo. Then he drank himself, got into a car accident, burned alive. Because at the beginning of the first movie, before all the makeup got put on him, he looked burnt. So, what if this whole entire time? No, because that wouldn't. I don't know anymore. Does any of this get ever explained? Does it? Does any of this ever get explained, or is it just gonna be one of those other, like, movies where it's like, ooh, bad guy, ghost, killer, and never fucking explain anything? I don't know anymore. But I'm almost done with the movie. Let's go! Okay. Yep, magical powers. Magical powers. Is the Terrifier movie supposed to make fun of how every movie is a certain way in, like, the 80s? Because magical powers, just magically magical powers. I'll give credit. Sienna's a fucking badass bitch. But magical powers, really? Really? Not once in this universe. Unless you count the first one when he comes back to life, but I'm thinking that's based off of the Wendigo. But not once in this universe has it dictated that people have magical powers. Unless has she been blessed by the fucking gods. I don't know what to think of these movies anymore. I don't know what to think of them. The gore's great. I like the gore. Really good job with the art department. And the props. But magic? Really? Magic? Oh boy, let me guess. One of these films it's gonna be that we're in outer space. Oy vey. Oy vey. I just saw the special scene after the end credits. What the absolute fuck? What the fuck? Okay then. Fun. So this is how they make it where there's a third one. Okay. I don't even know where to begin with this movie. So much stupid. The only thing that really saved it was the fact that the art and prop department did an excellent job. Such an excellent job. Mm. Mm-mm-mm.